to ask questions. If you have questions, you can ask questions. That's what we are giving room for today. So if there are questions, if there are things you do not understand in the market, if there are things you've been finding difficult in the market, you can ask questions now so that we can discuss about it. All right. So can we start having the questions coming in? Don't think maybe your questions are stupid or anything. If there is anything you've been finding difficult in the market, ask it, please. That's the way you're only going to learn. Thank you.
Free ticket to ask question. No.
Ask your questions from what you're asking. That's what where we are going to have classes from. Like whatever you ask me now, we will start there to teach. So can you ask your questions, please?
Good morning, ma.
Yeah, good morning.
It's Susan.
Yeah, I know.
I wanted to ask, like in crypto, you can just buy coins and keep if you don't want
Yes,
to trade instantly, like spot trading. Is
yes.
this same with forex? Can you just buy currencies and keep to sell later?
Have you ever done that before?
On crypto, I've done that.
Have someone ever given you dollar before?
Yes.
So if you fund your dollar naira account, your dollar account with dollar, and you keep it
Mm.
there, what did you do?
I sold later.
But before you sold it, what was it doing? You kept it there, right?
Yes, yes.
Exactly. Exactly. So one thing you should know is that the only difference between this market and physical market is the internet.
Okay.
It's just like when your mom will teach you how to cook. You go there kitchen with her, she'll tell you put salt, you put salt. She'll tell you put maggi, you put maggi. When you're learning how
Mm.
to cook on YouTube, the person is telling you put maggi, put salt. It's the same thing.
Mm.
It's just the medium of um um what do I call it now? Assessing it. The medium
Mm.
at which you're assessing the currency, the medium at which you're assessing the education is just internet. But is it the same thing? Is the same thing. I remember then I
Okay.
used to have this thing where I save in dollars, like I save what do we call it? Piggy in dollars.
Mm.
I was saving it to like give it to someone to do something. And at the end of the day, I saved it for more than 1 year. When I started saving it, to be very honest, dollar was around 500, but I was
Okay.
saving it to until dollar was around 1,004 or something. And when I sold it, it was a lot of money. You know,
Mm.
I
Yeah.
even gave the person money and I was able to like keep some money to myself. If I had put that money in my dollar account, my DOM account, it's still the same thing. Let's say if I had bought USDT and still kept it from 500 to, and it went up, it's still the same thing. Do you understand? It's
Yes,
just
ma'am.
different. Yeah, it's just a different medium of assessing the market or, making your trade. Do you get?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, do you have any other question? We are treating questions. You can ask questions. No question is dumb. No question is stupid. Today, we are not making analysis to analyze the class. We are just treating questions. So, from your questions, we can make a class out of it. All right. Do we have any other question? You can mute yourself and type or type. Anyone is fine. Okay, since nobody has, let me ask my own question. Does anyone understand pending order? The reason why I'm talking about pending order is that yesterday I gave a pending order on buy stop on GBP USD, and GBP USD sold. And someone came to my DM and said, your trade hit stop loss. Sorry for your loss. You will make it another day. But in the real sense, that trade never triggered because it is GBP USD. And when I was thinking about it, it now made me realize that this is how people will literally take a trade that you put and put the wrong thing. Because that trade never triggered at all. It has not triggered. It's still on my phone. I'm still waiting. And there's a possibility that I might delete that trade, right? Because at the point where I entered, which is a support region, is now going to serve as a resistant region. So if price does not break above it and continue upwards, that my trade might not give me what I actually want. But the person was already telling me that it has hit stop loss, which means there's a probability that they entered it or they've been monitoring it. So I want to ask, is anyone still finding pending orders difficult? Let's discuss it. This one now is not a big question. You can either answer yes or no. Please.
Hello, please, can you shed more light on that pending order? I was not in the class yesterday.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you. So when we talk about pending orders, right, it's simply placing orders in the market, but you are not in the order. Let me give an example. In Lagos, there's a place they call Item 7, right? You go there to buy food. You don't sit there to eat the food. So people queue up to buy food, right? So if there are 20 people in a queue, the first person will be attended to. What would the 20th person be doing when the first person is being attended to? Can someone answer? If there is a queue of 20 people queuing to buy food from item 7 in Lagos, the first person is being attended to. What is the 20th person doing?
I think they will have to wait till their turn, till it gets to their turn.
Exactly. Now, why that first person is buying food? Are they undergoing a transaction at that point? Is buying and selling going on at that point?
Yes.
Okay, that is exactly what pending order is. When you come to the market, there is what we call instant market price. I come, there is price in the market, maybe the price is 200 naira. Let's say item 7, their food is maybe 3,000 naira. I don't want to wait. I don't want to do anything. Instantly, I am buying. They are selling to me. Me, I am buying. Transaction is going on immediately. But for the people that are standing in queue, the 20th person is waiting for it to get to their turn. But in this case, on forex trading, what we are doing is we are waiting for price to get to where we want it to enter. So now, let's remove item 7. Price is at price 5, right? And I want to enter a buy. And that type of buy is going to be a buy stop, right? A buy stop normally is going to be above current market price. And current market price in this case is price 5. So now, for me to enter a current market price, I can decide that, okay, to be sure that this market is still going to push up, because that was exactly what I did yesterday. I was saying that price has gone down, GBP USD, and I was like, to be sure that this market is going to, had me to enter buy limit, but I was like, let me be sure that this market is going to go up. Let me enter a buy stop, and then I entered above current market price. Now, a buy stop, since my current market price is price 5, a buy stop could be at price 7. It could be at price 8. If I enter at price 8, so far price is at price 5. If you like, let it go down to price 4. If you like, let it go down to price 3. I will not get triggered on that trade. That trade will not run. It can be on it for 7 days and it will not run. Like, no buying and selling will happen. It will just be there. Why? Because I am standing in a queue waiting for price to get to me. Let me share my screen and show you what I mean. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Are you seeing a chat? Okay. So now, I think that pending order. Let me open my phone because I set it on my phone. The pending order I entered was at price 1.34361. You can see that this candle obviously has come down, but this candle was somewhere around here when I entered this trade, and I was envisaging that if this candle goes up, let it trigger me, and if this market starts going up, let me go up. And this was my TP. But then, as I speak with you now, this particular trade has not triggered. Let me show you on my, we also view phone here, right? So let me show you on my phone. Can everyone see my screen? Can everyone
Yes.
see my screen? What are you
Yes.
seeing on my screen, right? Are you seeing a phone?
Yes.
Okay. Are you seeing flash sale, whatever?
Yes. Back to school.
You people should remove this thing out of my phone now. Okay. Are you seeing the pending order? This is 0.50 at 1.34361. This is
Yes.
where I entered my pending order. Let me open it so that you will see. The take profit is at price 1.33395, and the stop loss is around price 1.34904. This was around, if I'm not mistaken, this was around 1 yesterday. That was when I placed this trade. And you can see that since 1, Abby, if I'm not mistaken, since 1 okay, it was around 12. No, 14 is 2. It was around 2. You can see that since 2 p.m. yesterday till now, this trade has not triggered because price has not gotten to, look at where price is currently now. Price has not gotten to 1.34361. So pending order is kind of a way to be safe in the market, if I may say so. Do you understand? If I'm battling with uncertainty in the market, right? Pending order will be my best bet. That if I'm battling with entering an instant buy or a sell, it's not all the time I enter the market that I want to click an instant buy or a sell. Now, another thing that pending order does is that it helps you so that you will not miss trading opportunities in the market. It helps you so that you wouldn't miss a lot of trading opportunities in the market. Let's say I know price is going to get to me, right? But I don't want to enter it now. Instead of, sometimes you can forget, you can, go about your day-to-day activities, and at the end of the day, you forget everything. You even forget that, oh, you're supposed to check price. Set a pending order at that point. Please, if your mic is unmuted, can you mute your mic, please? You're distracting the class. You can set the stuff on pending order. When you set it on pending order, when price gets there, it will trigger you. And if your analysis are correct, you can, queue into the market. You can start the buying and selling process until it gets to your profit, or it gets to your take profit or your stop loss, whichever way. So this is what I meant by telling the person, no, my order has not triggered, because me, I don't know what you're talking about, but for my own, it has not triggered. And you can see it here. The trade is still there. It has not started buying. It has not started selling, but it's still there. But then again, I said I'm going to delete the trade because there's a possibility that by the time it gets there, it will still come down. And I don't want to be caught up in the trap. So I'll go ahead to delete it. And that nullifies this trade. And it is okay for your trade not to trigger. Now, let me show you how to set pending order on your phone, right? Let's choose a price on, let's choose a price on the chart. Let's do SAU USD. Current market price of SAU USD is price 3743.99. I just talked about buy stop on pending order. We have 4 types of pending orders. We have buy stop, we have buy limit, we have sell stop, we have sell limit, right? Let's do Euro USD. I think I'm monitoring this trade and I don't want to clean it, so I will not lose the entry. Let's do Euro USD. It's a clean chart for me. So we have buy stop, we have buy limit, we have sell stop, we have sell limit. Let's talk about buy stop. I said that buy stop entry market, your pending order price is going to be above current market price. The current market price of Euro USD now is at price 1.16747. If I want to set a buy stop, I can set my buy stop price here, which is at price 1.17087. Let's go to my phone. Let me click a take profit. For the sake of this class, so there are some other things you have to put into consideration before you start buying. Like you can't buy at a support zone. Do you understand? Below a support, it has to be above a support. All right. You can't buy below a resistance zone. Okay. You can't buy at a resistance zone. It has to be selling. But because for the sake of the class, I'm not considering any analysis. So let me go to 4-hour time frame. Okay, this buy stop here is okay. Okay, so let me put my stop loss. Let me put my stop loss entry should be around here, and my take profit should be here. My take profit will also be above. Now let's go to the chart. Let's go to my phone and place it. All right. Please mute yourself. Euro USD. I will click on trade. Now here you can see Euro USD. If you click on buy stop, normally it's supposed to be on market execution. If you open your chart, normally it's supposed to be market execution, right? But I don't want to do market execution. I want to do pending order. So I click on market execution. And now you're seeing the types of pending order we have. We have buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. So what do? I click on buy stop because that's what I want to do. Do you want to adjust your lot size? If you want to adjust your lot size, you can adjust your lot size. Let me adjust my lot size to 009, or let me do 0.29, right? Then my entry or my pending order for buy stop, my pending order price is price 1.17087. You can see that the moment I placed my price, this thing highlighted to blue. That's to show you that my entry is correct. If your entry is not correct, this thing will not highlight. All right. Then if your stop loss is also not correct, it will not highlight. So my stop loss is 1.16. Look at my stop loss here, down here on this big chart for laptop. 1.16437, right? And my take profit is somewhere around here, 1.18077. For all buy trades, take profits are always up, stop loss is below. For all buy trades, okay? Now, my take profit is going to be at 1.18077. And what do? I click on place. The moment I click on place, it will queue up. If this trade starts, you will notice that my equity will start moving. Margin that is 0.00 will become something. Free margin, you will see that free margin will also be something. Margin level, you will see that something will also be showing on margin level. But because this trade has not triggered, this trade will be here until price gets there. If price does not get there, it is not going to trigger. All right. Now let's do for a sell stop. Let's do for a sell stop. Now, a sell stop means that I am going to sell below current market price, right? So let's say my sell entry for Euro USD is going to be here, right? My take profit is going to be somewhere around here. And my stop loss is going to be somewhere around here. When it comes to sell trades, right? Take profit, stop loss are always above and take profit is below. Stop loss is always above. I'm increasing my take profit. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm increasing my take profit. Take profit is always below, stop loss is always above. But for a sell stop pending order, my entry is going to be below current market price. Remember that for my buy stop entry in order and pending order, my entry is above current market price, right? So now I click on, let me show my phone again, right? Plus, this is showing me buy stop. I don't want to do buy stop. I want to do sell stop. I click on buy stop and I change the type of pending order to sell stop, right? I want this lot size. So I've adjusted the lot size I want. Now, what price do I want to sell? I want to sell at price 1.1661, right? Then what's my stop loss going to be? My stop loss is going to be 1.17021. Okay, so 1.17021. And what my take profit? What's my take profit going to be? 1.1. Give me a second. Give me a second. What's my take profit going to be? My take profit is going to be 1.16611. No. This take profit is wrong. You can see how this thing that is supposed to show me place did not show me anything because the take profit is wrong. I was putting in my entry point as take profit, and that's wrong. My take profit is going to be 1.16062. And you can see now that is now blue color here. And what do I do? Place. And you can see it staying here. No movement. Nothing is happening. And it will be here until price gets to where I want it to get to. If it does not get to where I want it to get to, it's not going to move. Do you understand? So this is for buy stop and sell stop. So you enter a buy stop when you are expecting that price is still going to push up. You enter a sell stop when you are expecting that price is going to come down. Now, let's talk about buy limit and sell limit, right? We have a pending order type that we call buy limit and sell limit. I prefer to use buy limit and sell limit because they match my strategy. And part of the stuff I use in my strategy is I sell at a higher price and I buy at a lower price. That's why I use buy limit and sell limit. If I am using buy stop and sell stop, buy stop, I am buying at a higher price than the entry market entry. For sell limit, for a sell stop, I am selling at a lower price than the current market price. But the type of strategy I use, right? I prefer to buy at a lower price. That price should be lower than market entry for me to buy. Or I sell at a higher price, higher than market entry. That's current market price. We're going to take a look at it on Euro USD again, right? But before we go do that, let's talk about Bitcoin. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently what price now? 100 and something thousand dollars, right? I can't be buying Bitcoin at 100 and something thousand dollars because it does not match my strategy. However, I would want to buy Bitcoin at price $80,000 because it is lower than current market price. So what will happen in that case? When the market comes down to $80,000, that's when I will be able to enter a trade on Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Euro USD, right? Current market price of Euro USD is at price 1.1. Let me take all these things up so that you won't get confused. Why did that stuff disappear? Did I tell it to go? Current market price of Euro USD is at price 1.16776. If I am to buy at a lower price, which is also called a buy limit, because if I'm doing a buy limit, I want to buy at a lower price. What will I do? I will put my entry probably below here. So what am I saying? I'm saying that if this market is too high for me to buy, that's what I'm saying. So if this market drops down to this place, trigger me, carry me along with the buyers. I want to buy from this price so that when it starts going up, I will make money. So what does it do for you? Anyone that buys at current market price, market can get to here, they will make maybe like $3. But me that started buying here, market can move and get to here, and I will make like $6. So it is more money for me. I am buying at a cheaper rate. Also, there's what we call fake house in the market, right? When markets kind of move and take you out on your stop loss and continues in your direction. If you're on a current market price, or yes, if you're in a current market price, there's a possibility that your stop loss is here. It will take you out on your stop loss. Now, that place where your stop loss is where my own entry is. So you are going home on a loss already, but me, I'm just entering the market and going in the same direction that you also envisage the market to go to. So it's more like you trying to like play smart, and trying to be smart about it. It's not like I won't say that we are smarter than the market or something, yeah. But then it's just like you being safe in the market. So now my buy limit entry is going to be at price 1.16475, right? My take profit is going to still be above because all take profits of all buys is going to be up. It's going to be up. You want when market goes up, you will make money. So my take profit will also be at price 1.17249. I don't know if you guys are seeing my screen. Let me increase it. Right? 1.17249. That's where my take profit is going to be. Right? Sorry, let me bring down this particular. Let me bring down this one before I finish. I zoom it. Yeah. Then my stop loss will still be below. Okay, my stop loss will still be below, and my stop loss is going to be at price 1.16162. All right, so let's set it on a phone. The way you set on a phone is not the same way you set on a laptop. I'm still going to teach how to set on a laptop. Now I come here, I do buy limits, right? I've put buy limit. My entry is okay. My volume, the volume I'm buying is okay for me. My price, I put in my price 1.16475. Stop loss 1.16162. Take profit 1.17249. You can see that this place is highlighted, and I click on place. It will queue up. It will still queue up. It's not going to start until price gets to where I want to. Now, let's discuss sell limits. Peradventure, I want to sell, but I don't want to sell at current market price. And I'll be like, this price is still here. Let me wait till it gets to here before I sell. And I want my take profit to be here, right? So my sell limit price is now 1.17015. You can see my sell limit price is above current market price. And when I did that buy limit, it was below current market price. But it's not the same thing with buy stop and sell stop. A buy stop is above current market price, and a buy limit, a sell stop is below current market price. But for the buy limit and sell limit, is like the reverse of it. So now my buy limit, my sell limit price is above current market price, which is at price 1.17015. Take profit, stop loss is at price 1.17249. Stop loss will always be above current market price, pending order price for a sell, all type of sales. And my take profit is going to be below current market price, below everything, all types of sell. Take profit will be below. So what do? I click on this and I try to enter, right? The volume I'm buying is on buy limit. I will change it from buy limit to sell limit. The volume I'm buying, I like the volume I'm buying, which is also called my lot size. So what I'm going to do, the price I want to buy, I want to start buying at price 1.17015. I want my stop loss to be at price 1.17249. You can see that stuff highlighting here. You can see it highlighting here. Then let me set my take profit I want my take profit to be at price 1.16 391, and I place. You can see it here. It has placed. Everything is in place. I can go ahead with my day-to-day activity. One thing is going to happen. Trade trigger. If it triggers, it goes in my direction. If it doesn't go in my direction, it will take me out on the stop loss that I'm willing to take. And you can see here that my stop loss is quite slimmer than my take profit. Look at my take profit is from here to here, right? But my stop loss is from here to here. So which means I'm risking small and opening and looking out for better positions, bigger positions. I don't know if you understand. So this is how to set pending orders on a phone. It's very simple. This thing can be here for like from now till next week, Monday. If you want, we can check it next week. We'll try it out in the morning. We'll open it out. I will leave it till next week. If it does not trigger, it will be here from now till next week, Monday. And nothing, your money will not move an inch, right? So this is it for buy stop and sell stop. Now let's go over to what do we call it now? How to set it on a laptop. I know that you're going to off. How to set it on a laptop, right? It's very simple. Am I still in class? Okay, I'm still in class. Are you guys following?
Yes,
Are
we
you
did.
following?
Yes.
Okay. So now let's go on how to set it on a laptop. Let's start with sell limit, right? You come here, click on new order. It brings this out for you. One lot size bow. Come on here now. You put me for trouble yesterday. 0.05. Now it's on 0.05. You can see it's saying comment. Let me say my sell limit for today. Today's date is what? 26th 26th September. Oh, it has finished. I cannot put plenty this thing. Or let me say today, 26th September. So that I will know. Today, 26th September. Right? That's if I want to make a comment. Then it's asking me here, what type of order do I want to take? If you go to a restaurant to buy food, maybe they ask you what you want to buy. Do you want jollof rice? Do you want ashram rice? Do you want fried rice? Do you want coconut rice? That's what they're asking me here. What type of order do I want to take? Is it pending order? Is it this one order? Do you want it to be delivered to you? Is it takeout or are you eating it here? All those questions. That's what they're asking me here. Okay. So in this case, I don't want market execution. I click on pending order, right? Pending order. Type. Is it buy limit that I want? No, I don't want buy limit. What I want is a sell limit. So I click on this drop down arrow and it shows me sell limit, right? Once I open my sell limit, price, it shows me price. My pending order price is going to be a price 1.17015. That's my pending order price, right? Now you come above here, it's asking you for stop loss. My stop loss is going to be 1.17249, right? Take profit. It's asking me for my take profit. My take profit is going to be a price 1.16391, right? Now it's asking me expiration. Let's say that if this market does not trigger as of 29th on Monday, or let's say 30th Tuesday, let it expire. By 8:44 on Tuesday, if this market does not trigger, this trade will close, like it will delete by itself. And I place. It has placed and is currently queuing. Let me show you that it's currently queuing. Look at it. It's currently queuing here. You can see that I'm on an active trade that is on minus 660 something drawdown. Let me do myself yesterday because I was just being careless with the market, right? But see that this one that we placed now is actively queuing. It's not trading. You can see nothing is showing here. right? Now, let's do for a buy limit. For my buy limit, I want my buy limit to be at here. My buy limit stop loss should be here. My take profit should be, oh, come on. This thing has moved my take profit though. It has moved my take profit though. Oh, come on. Don't move my take profit. Okay, I know what to do. Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second, please. It's directly on my take profit. Let me delete it. Now, my buy limit price is going to be here, right? Let's put it here so that there will be a slight difference between that take profit, that entry, and the take profit of the buy or the sell. Then my stop loss should be around here. Then my take profit. I don't need you anymore now. My take profit for my buy. Where is that my buy entry? This is my buy entry. My take profit from my buy should be around here, right? So I'm buying at price 1.16409 for a buy limit. You can see that the buy is below current market price. Take profit is going to be at price 1.17107, right? Stop loss is going to be at price 1.16129. What do I do? New order. New order, right? Okay, I okayed the volume. I can decide to start with the stop loss, but then let's start on market execution. Pending order. What type of pending order? Is a buy limit pending order. Okay. At what price do I want? I want it to be at price 1.16409. Okay. My stop loss 1.16129. Okay, my take profit 1.17107. Comment 26th September. Expiration. I want it to expire on the 30th of September. Expiration is not a must. Comment is not a must. I'm just showing you. Do you understand? Just in case you want to do it like that. And what do? I place. What happens? My order places. Control C. Let's see. You can see here my order has queued in, but I am not on that trade. I am only on 2 active trades where I am losing or I am on a drawdown massively, but I am confident that the market is going to turn in my favor. So I'm not moving an inch on those trades, right? So now you can see the market coming down. Until it comes down and get to this price, it might pick me up on the buy and will start going up, right? Now let's do for buy stop. For a buy stop pending order, right? I can decide. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, wow. I don't want to modify. Okay. For a buy stop pending order, right? I would decide that if price gets to here, let it pick me up on a buy stop, right? Will this thing allow me? Give me a second, please. All right, so this is my buy stop and pending order, right? This is too close, so before this thing will just touch it and start triggering. Let me take it here. This is my buy stop pending order. This is my buy stop pending order, right? And when it gets to here, Let me take profit. When it gets to here, take me out, right? So my buy stop pending order, you can see everything is above current market price. Even my stop loss is above current market price, right? So what do? New trading. I come to new trading, pending order. What type of pending order? Buy stop. At what price? 1.17050, right? Yeah. Stop loss 1.16789. Take profit 1.17496. Place. Control T. Buy stop. Sell limit. Buy limit. Buy stop. It has placed like that. Okay now let's talk about. So you can sit down with pending order. You can set 4 different trades on one chart. Anywhere that it gets to, it will trigger you. That's it. Now let's do sell stop, right? Sell stop, right? So when price gets to here, let's do below this verified support. When price gets to here, take me on a sell. Take profit should be around here, right? Stop loss should be around here. You can see that my entries are below current market price. I'm not making analysis to set these things. I'm just showing you guys how to set pending orders, right? So what do? I come here, sell, new order, pending order, sell stop. At what price do I want to sell? 1.16355. Okay. Stop loss 1.16548. Take profit 1.15973. Please, Control T. It is queued in. These trades will not trigger. I didn't put expiration for the sell stop and the sell limit. If I put expiration when it's next week Tuesday, it will close it to delete it because it did not trigger. That's if it does not trigger before then, right? So that's it for pending orders. I don't know if this is clear enough. Do you understand it? Do you understand? Do you have questions to ask? Do we have questions to ask? Let me know if you understood what I was teaching. Are you guys in this class?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand it?
Yes.
Was it understandable?
Yes, it was.
All right. So that will bring us to the end of today's class because it's almost 9 o'clock now. We have advanced classes that is going to hold from next week Thursday to next 2 weeks Monday. It's a 3 days class. And after that class, we also have what we call a mentorship program, a free mentorship program, 1 month free mentorship program. Now, the advanced classes is free of charge. All we ask is at least have $150 in your trading account, $150 to $250 before the advanced class. For you to join advanced class on our platform, you need to have 500 USD. But I and my friend, we were able to bargain for the cost of people that keep saying, so me, I cannot afford $500 now. Oh. So now it is now at 150 to 250 USD. Fund your trading account. You are not paying me. You're not paying anybody. All you need to do is open an account with EBC, fund that trading account with that amount of money, and then you don't even have to trade it. That's like your own end of the bargain. For two people to have a bargain, one must keep up to their own end, the other must keep up to their own end. So EBC is saying if you fund your trading account with $150 to $250, I will put my best foot forward to make sure that Somi and Ada teaches you how to trade. Okay, advanced classes. So in these advanced classes, we'll be talking about strategy development. We'll be talking about how to use some certain strategies. We'll be talking about a lot of things, entries and exit of the market, how to manage your psychology in the market. We're going to talk about psychological levels in the market. We're going to talk about how supply and demand moves this market in the forex market. We are going to talk about all this in the advanced classes. And the best part is that from time to time, you can always reach out to us because automatically, because you are in that class, automatically you are eligible for the 1 month mentorship class. You can call me, Somi, I want to do this, I want to do that. How am I going to do this? Explain this for me again. I don't understand it. What do you think about GBP USD? Can you make analysis on it? Let me see what you think about GBP USD. Do you understand? This is what the mentorship class is going to give you. And also you're going to get trading signals that we give out all the time. All right. So make sure that you try as much as possible to have an account with EBC and fund your trading account so that you take advantage of that class. Personally, for me, if I'm going to teach you how to trade, I know how much I charge. I know how much. I'm laughing because I know how much I charge, and the money is